Asei, Acts chapter 12. And about that time Herodes the sovereign put forth his hands to do evil to some from the assembly. And he killed Yaakov, the brother of Yochanan, with the sword. And seeing that it was pleasing to the Yehudim, he proceeded further to arrest Kepha as well, and they were the days of unleavened bread. So when he had seized him, he put him in prison and delivered him to 4 squads of soldiers to watch over him, intending to bring him before the people after Pesach. So Kepha was indeed kept in prison, but prayer was earnestly made to Elohim on his behalf by the assembly. And when Herodes was about to bring him out that night, Kepha was sleeping, bound with 2 chains between 2 soldiers, and the guards before the door were keeping the prison. And see, a messenger of Yah stood by, and a light shone in the building. And smiting the side of Kepha, he raised him up, saying, "Get up quickly." And his chains fell off his hands. And the messenger said to him, "Gird yourself and bind on your sandals." And he did so. And he said to him, "Put on your garment and follow me." And coming out, he followed him, and knew not that what was done by the messenger was true, but thought he was seeing a vision. And when they had passed the first and the second guard post, they came to the iron gate that leads to the city, which opened to them by itself. And they went out and went down one street, and the messenger instantly withdrew from him. And when Kepha had come to himself, he said, "Now I truly know that Yah has sent his messenger and delivered me from the hand of Herodes and from all the Yehudi people were anticipating." And having realized this, he went to the house of Miriam, the mother of Yochanan, who was also called Marcos, where many had gathered to pray. And when Kepha knocked at the door of the gate, a girl named Rhode came to answer. And when she recognized Kepha's voice, she did not open the gate because of her joy, but ran in and reported that Kepha stood before the gate. And they said to her, "You are mad." But she kept insisting that it was so. And they said, "It is his messenger." And Kepha continued knocking, and having opened, they saw him and were amazed. And motioning to them with his hand to be silent, he told them how the master brought him out of the prison. And he said, "Report this to Yaakov and to the brothers." And he left and went to another place. Now when day came, there was no small stir among the soldiers about what had become of Kepha. And when Herodes had searched for him and did not find him, he examined the guards and ordered them to be led away. And he went down from Yehuda to Caesarea and stayed there. Now Herodes had been highly displeased with the people of Sor and Sidon, but with one mind they came to him, and having made Blastus the sovereign's eunuch their friend, they were asking for peace, because their country was supplied with food by the sovereign's country. And on an appointed day, Herodes, having put on his royal clothes, sat on his throne and gave an address to them. And the people kept shouting, "The voice of a mighty one and not of a man." And instantly a messenger of Yah smote him, because he did not give the esteem to Elohim, and becoming worm-eaten, he died. And the word of Elohim went on growing and spreading. And Barnabas and Shaul returned from Jerusalem, having completed the service, and having taken with them Yochanan, who was also called Marcos.